Adding personnel hours. Personnel hours are entered to calculate how many full-time equivalent personnel are at the child care program. If you have already entered your personnel list in the Provider Hub in support of licensing or certification, you're all set. You can enter the hours person by person or in bulk format. We will walk you through both ways. The personnel you have entered in the Provider Hub will show up as a name card. You'll scroll down and be able to identify which personnel you'd like to add hours to. Identify the personnel resource to add personnel hours to and click on their personnel card. Enter the number of hours spent caring for children the resource completed in the previous month. Then select Submit. You'll now notice that the hours have been updated to reflect 1 FTE, and the gray box at the bottom dynamically updates to show you the cumulative amount of FTEs your program has accomplished. You'll notice since adding Rose and Dorothy, now we have 2.09 total FTEs. Say you have many members of your team that need their hours caring for children information entered for your Great Start compensation support application. This is the process for you. Using the bulk upload template, you'll be able to download a template that will pre-populate all of the existing personnel on your business license. You then can add the hours associated with each listed personnel, save, and re-upload. This is especially helpful for organizations that have many team members. Please note that when you add personnel to the template supporting the completion of the Great Start compensation support application, you will not be adding these personnel members onto your business license. To upload bulk personnel hours, scroll down and select Download Template. An Excel spreadsheet will download. It'll often be in the upper right-hand corner. Select Open File. A new file will open with a semi-pre-populated Excel spreadsheet. The existing personnel you have will be pulled into the spreadsheet, as well as their associated hours spent caring for children. It's important to note that you cannot change the file components when you're creating. That means do not add a new column and only enter information in hours spent caring for children. Then save the file after you've completed adding your personnel. Close or minimize and bring the application back up. Select Upload Files and locate where you saved your template. It may be in your Downloads folder. Select Open. And now all the personnel and associated hours have been added to your Great Start compensation support application. If you haven't added the personnel you need to enter hours caring for children, you can navigate to your business license straight from the application, so you can quickly get to the right place for the job. To do this from the application, scroll down and select the blue clickable link that says Navigate to Program. When looking at your program information, select the Personnel tab at the top of the page. In the lower right-hand corner, scroll down and select Add Personnel. Enter all available information, noting in particular first and last name, as well as requested role. Select Submit, and your new personnel will have been added to your business. Add as many personnel team members as you need to make sure that they are listed against your business so you can add associated hours spent caring for children. Note that while we may need limited information for the Great Start Compensation Support application, licensing and other factors within the Provider Hub will require more information per personnel. Navigate back to the Great Start Compensation tab, select Continue Application, and breeze through all of your completed steps. Note that all of your information has saved. You do not need to re-enter. And once you've landed back in your personnel hours section, you're able to update the folks using the previous process. Select their name card, enter the hours they've spent caring for children in the previous month, and select Submit. Your total FTE will then reflect all of the personnel that you've entered. Select Next to move forward in the process, Previous to move to the previous step, or Save for later to return at a later date. Thank you for watching this course, and thank you for all you do for the children of Minnesota.